Welcome to the Ghastly Goblin Show. It's a bit wild as you know. Eat a Dole with Let's Collide. Take a trip on Mr. Jones' Wild Ride. Wild Ride. Wild Ride.
All right, everybody, we are here in the, is this the Norway section? We're gonna go for Norway, but this is a pretty cool, let me try to flip this around. Nope, that did not work. Don't know how to use it yet. So this is they have this whole museum display of like all of these items, I guess from real life, and then paired with the, it's probably very loud in here, maybe, but paired with the fictional, what are we saying, fiction? Probably, we're just going to go with fictional, gods thing. We've got Thor, Yggdrasil, there's Loki, everybody's favorite show, clearly did wonders for Disney Plus in the Disney stock price. We got Freya here, everyone's favorite from God of War. And then look at these insane carvings. Also, it is insanely air conditioned in here, and it seems like no one knows what the vibe is. But I think if they knew, they would be hitting us up every summer. But yeah, there's like this really cool. Oh wow.
The display, it's like it's the story of her down there.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. You can see the reflection maybe in the, I love it. Little tucked away thing here. All right, so yeah, if I did mention earlier, we are at Epcot, and we are going to go and do a lot of Epcotian things, Epcotian adventures. All right.
We're in the Norway Shop of Epcot right now. I need to look at the name of the outside, and also because I can't pronounce it properly. I'll never be able to pronounce it.
That's fine.
So we're going to show you some merch that's available right here in July of 2024. Let's check it out.
It's 3 quick.
Boom, boom, boom.
There it is. Oh, this is one of the things I saw is the coins, which I've never noticed, are themed for each part. So I guess you find this coin pressing machine, you can actually get a coin specifically that says Norway on it. And then there's the frozen princesses in. Is she wearing a cowboy hat, or is that her, is that a perm?
It's a perm.
Okay. It's a permanent. And then we've got, if you love this painting, if you're really into this painting.
If you like Vincent van Gogh?
Her Edward Munch.
Ah.
Also, is another artist. Similar.
Wait, now did Van Gogh not do this?
No,
Am I just wrong?
This is Edvard Munch's The Scream.
Okay.
That is
Why did I think that?
I don't know, but I did a very racist,
I wasn't trying
well,
to do that. I thought it was...
you were. Hey, look at this. This Norway Epic World Epcot. Epic.
That's actually nice for
Epcot World Showcase. Yeah.
How much is
Oh,
that?
it's done. Done. It's a long sleeve tee. Would never fit me.
Price.
$45.
Okay.
45. Just a slick 45 out the window, and you can be wearing your support for Norway. They need our support. They need to know that we're behind them and we believe in them and their journey. These actually, they're cooler than anything I've ever seen at an REI in this day and age. And oh, never mind. That's why they're. It was a $335. $335 item.
Sweater. No way I said that correctly.
Life gel. So
Nice.
It's made by
aprons.
Dale of
There's-
Norway. A man named Dale in Norway made the sweater, and it'll keep you toasty on those hot Florida nights. For a svelte $335. The word svelte, many might not know this, is a Norwegian word.
And speaking of,
Whoa. Honestly, I don't hate it.
I like
I'm
that.
not against it.
No. The Steins are interesting as well.
Whoa, that is a lot higher quality than something you would see on Temu. That's pretty hardcore. Okay. Oh, these Steins are incredible.
Yeah.
Look, there's like a
How much
little
are these?
pewter someone. These are it does go in a lot inside, so I don't know about how much you're holding. That's only $125. Norway is they're getting us on these. Look at this ornament. Isn't that cool? Like the little Mickey thing. Like a Mickey ear ornament themed. Pretty cool. I like these. These are much. So they're not actual. These aren't Elkhorn mugs. They're like real good mugs that are shaped like it.
So it's like a porcelain.
Yeah.
Well, how much is that?
This is only $20.
Wow, $19.99.
I would get those. I would get that all day.
And they do have, the ears here.
Yeah.
Can't quite.
Does that seem small?
Seems.
Or maybe it's that the horns are small, and that's creating an optical illusion of sorts.
I'm trying to see what the price is.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to know.
It's an optical illusion.
35 around.
Yeah. I like it. All right. So that's the gift store. We're going to move on to some other things here.
But interesting. Also,
What is it?
these little, I don't know what these are, trolls.
Yeah.
Like
Troll.
them here. They have the trolls here for you.
Who doesn't like the trolls here? Do you want to check out this giant troll over here?
Yeah.
I like it. This is, it's making me question a lot of things about myself. So, but very cool. Statue here. Let's move on.
Very cute.
Oh, look over here. $40 for these, what do you call them, those slides these days? Slides, I like them.
Yeah.
I might actually,
I would get
wouldn't be
those.
against that, yeah.
What are the, how much
Seems
are those,
alright.
did you say?
This is 40.
Okay.
This is a svelte 40 for those. All right, let's move on.
There's something going on over here as well.
Yeah, there's like a little extra store. There's a throw.
Ooh, that actually feels really nice.
Does it?
I've felt a few of these throws in the park, and this one specifically feels very comfortable.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't
it
know
does.
the amount of it. Let's
Oh,
try
it's
to
different.
Find out.
It's very different. It'll be on a thing on the back. Yeah.
$69.99.
That's why. Oh, it's a
That's why.
plaid.
Yeah. That's a little higher than the other.
It's pretty great. These actually, I would probably be into for the home.
Yeah.
What is this? This is a
Dish towel.
20 for the two,
Yeah.
minus the discount.
Yeah.
I don't know that math, but that's what it is. And I kind of like these.
Cute.
Yeah.
The merch over on this part is cute.
I think there's a little better merch than what we've seen from some of the other lands. The vibe of it.
$16.99.
But I would completely replace all of the pillows at home with the various World Showcase pillows.
Yeah.
If each one has an actual, because the ones I've seen so far are pretty great.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Okay. All right. Let's.
That's a nice little apron.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's...
So I've never, though I have had many international snacks and food items. You can check my glucose levels if you don't believe me. I have never tried anything here in this section. So this might happen, but I don't think right now because it's going to melt
It's too hot.
on the way, but on the way
I
out.
think that's wine. It says it's log.
Oh yeah. What's the winter beverage?
Yeah.
Which I feel like I have had that before. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of a fun little section here.
More modern.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like
Yeah.
discreet branding. Yeah. Discreet branding.
Okay, yes, discreet branding. We've got confirmation of discreet branding.
Okay.
The fjording.
The fjording.
It was better than I did. Okay. So this is it. We've seen Norway, sort of. Some of it.
And there's the Frozen ride,
Yeah.
just to give you a vibe.
Yes. And then, all right, let's move along.
Okay.
The Stave Church Gallery. Welcome. Okay, now everyone knows.
So this would be like a voiceover.
I'm also getting a lot of patchouli right now, and I'd like to leave.
Okay.
So let's.
Okay, go
Got
ahead.
that? All right, then let's. I just got patchoulied out of the Gods and Vikings. Now I know why no one goes in Gods and Vikings. One person can turn that into either a gas chamber or a hippie fest.
A hippie tent.
Hippie tent. Is that what they do? The hippies live in tents? I don't
They
know.
go to festivals.
I thought they live in German vans.
Yeah.
German-made minivans. So we are headed to, it's a celebration of all things in the world here. So we are at the, here we go. We're approaching China here. Okay, everybody's favorite land. This is where we have a little shop called Joy of Tea, which I'm hoping is not packed full of, you can never really tell if it's a line or if it's just people having a convo with one person who is in line buying drinks for 19 people. I think in this case, it's a 4-person line, so I'm going to try the Kung Fu Punch, which is one of my favorite drinks here. I believe that's what it's called. But yeah, so very calm, beautiful situation. And then I'm going to get in line. Yes. The Kung Fu Punch is actually one of my favorite things. However, I am not going to get it today because I had it last time, and I'm going to go a little bit different. I'm going to go with the Dragon Butterfly. So this is going to be an experience for me. This is a new one.
Okay.
But I'm feeling like the Dragon Butterfly is the move. You know, I might change my mind as I am moving through the line. We will see what happens here. Could go dramatically different. Would you like a to-be set roll? Or no?
You can, no thank you. You can also add boba to any cocktail here.
Oh. That is exciting. You can add boba to any cocktail here for $1 more. So if you want the vibe of the Dragon Butterfly, you can grab a different drink.
Do have teas.
Yes, a lot of tea. Hello. Can I get the lychee Cha? This is the lychee Cha here. This is a new one for me. Difficult to make a choice over there because I want to try all of their drinks. They're very delicious, but this seems to be more of a what do they call this? An ice pick, basically. And that is an ice pick.
What is an ice pick for people that don't know?
Oh, sorry. So it's like iced tea and vodka. I believe everyone calls it an ice pick. I might be wrong about that, but that's at least what I always heard it was called. So that is a tea, vodka, and then some lychee syrup in there as well. So I guess probably like more of a lychee tea, and then the vodka is added to it. It's potent. So if you want something a little sweeter, I think you're probably going to want to go for maybe that one with the boba. Or maybe add boba to this, and then you can have some little bursts of something, you know, in your day. But I think if you're trying to get completely just wrecked, which probably isn't the greatest idea, this is one of the things you would probably want on your list of choices. Yeah, if you need a little something just to get you going in the morning as you round the bend. If you've gone the western route, which seems to be the opposite of the world, but we've
like
gone
the opposite of what everyone's doing.
Of what? Of what everyone's doing?
All the traffic is flowing against us.
Well, in the heat of day, everybody wants to kind of finish up with that nice Mexican temple air conditioning. I can feel my legs becoming charcoal right now. So that's when you know. This is one of my favorite spots over here. I've come here before, but this is a little lesser used spot. So not the quietest place in Epcot. However, there is a little bit of privacy, and not too many people use this section, it seems. And then you have kind of intermittent shade depending on what time of day it is. Right, you come over right over here to this, and you're pretty much as shaded as you're going to get in the summertime here in Florida. So yeah, this is one of my favorite spots. Sometimes when someone is filming me, I feel like there's a judgment happening the entire time, so it's hard to do things without being judged by the person who's holding the camera.
No. I'm truly just trying to see. I can understand why the 3 is
the one to go with,
yeah.
Because it's a bigger screen. Yeah. You just gotta hope it's happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope it's happened.
You just gotta hope.
And then you see what you got after the fact, right?
Yeah.
This music is very calming. And you can just kind of look around and see. It looks like over America is very crowded over there from the looks of things. And then shortly after this, we're about to go get my favorite Dole Whip in the park, which is the pineapple swirl. over at a little booth where I always feel uncomfortable and judged. And it's usually fairly awkward.
Okay.
Oh, you're still on me, okay. So yeah, we are headed over to right there. I'm not sure. I believe it's called Refreshment Outpost. Here, this is the Refreshment Outpost. This has my favorite Dole Whip of any of these theme parks. No one knows. Some people know. Some people know. And then,
Impromptu performance.
I mean, that was better than a lot of things I've heard from employees. So can we, let's go through here and let's get this Dole Whip Swirl, huh? Okay. I'm going to try to make it. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, can I get the Dole Whip Swirl?
Yeah, anything, this one?
Yeah. Or not the in the cone, but the,
Cup?
yeah.
Can I get a swirl and a cup? $6.50.
Never works. All right. Okay, this is my favorite Dole Whip here. This is the, oh, that is somehow wet. Someone has poured something in the napkin holder. Okay. Ah, I've messed up my Dole Whip now. All right, I'm going to two-fist this over to a, let's get a seat over here. All right, so I'm here with a tea that I will never finish, and then we got this Dole Whip here. This is the pineapple cherry swirl. Pineapple cherry swirl Dole Whip here, which ignore the part that my napkin touched, and then just focus on these delightful swirls of flavor here. I'm gonna go in. This is it for me. This is the one. So this is why I'm an Epcot fan. This is just better than any other of the Dole Whips that you can get at any of the parks, I think, in my opinion. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. Let's try that. So the African Refreshment Outpost. African Refreshment Outpost Dole Whip. Dole Whip Swirl at the African Refreshment Outpost. A lot of times over here, you're going to see a lot of little things put on, performances, wood carvings, choppings of things. It's pretty fantastic. And it's nice having this shade over too. So this is a nice place to come and find an umbrella and enjoy the best Dole Whip.
Why is it the best?
I think it's just the flavor of the cherry like really sets off the pineapple in a way, and just adds a different layer to it. I mean, literally adds a different layer to it.
Because it's a swirl. So
Well, it's a
different layer.
swirl,
Right.
so that means that there's a different layer.
Right.
But yeah, it's just got a little bit of a zing to it from the cherry that the regular pineapple Dole Whip just doesn't have. and some of the other things. Like I love a lemon Dole Whip. If you're over, if you know that California Adventure, if you're nasty, and then they've got a great. They've got a great one over there. But this, I think, trumps the California Adventure lemon Dole Whip for me. And I don't think I would ever go with a different Dole Whip. And I guarantee you this will not last forever. I've never even heard of this one. And maybe everybody knows about it. I don't know. But I haven't been to Epcot in a very long time. Until I just started recently going with my annual pass. So this is new to me, so I don't know. Mention below if you have always known about this, and this is something that just everybody always knew, and I'm just some sort of moron. But I'm glad I'm in the club now, and I think it's great. Oh, and I'm looking in the hole in the middle. Not a pube in sight. So this is a great day. And
Okay.
all right, hello. We're here at the Spice Road in the Morocco land here at Epcot, and we have here the tagine. I don't know. I think tagine. And this looks incredible. Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, these look really good. Like the hummus fries here. And then this is the sampler over on the other end that we got, which has all kinds of amazing things in there that I will list at another point in time because I do not remember. I'm gonna, these are very hot, so I'm gonna actually switch this around and let those cool a little bit, but they look like the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, let's try to do a little bit of business here. It's like a very spicy kind of like succotash around. So good. Okay. Yeah. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Highly recommended. And that's only a little bit more for that big bowl than a lot of the smaller dishes are. So, highly, highly recommended, yeah. I'd love to try the sampler now, if I could. That is great. All right, I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to just go for a little bit of this, if I can.
The lamb.
This is the lamb,
Yeah.
right here. Okay. Very good. Punchy. The sauce is incredible around it. I sound like an idiot who's come out of a holler right now, but absolutely fantastic. I wouldn't. I think there's a skewer version of this as well, but I wouldn't put that over Bengal barbecues, skewers with the kebabs, but it's very good. This, there's not a lot going on there, but it's good. I just wouldn't get that as a solo item. I think in a sampler, great. Going in here. That's the showpiece of the sampler. These have now cooled off slightly. They're still a billion degrees. And the sauce here, I believe this is the harissa sauce that these are going in. Yeah. That'll fill you up for your day. If you want to get one thing that will just probably completely, you're good to go for a day at Epcot, I think that's the item to go. Very filling, very good, incredibly tasty. This like little cucumber thing that's happening here with the tomato and whatnot, it's so good, and it sets it off. The sauce is delicious. There is a little bit of spice, but it's nothing that would, it lingers, but it's nothing that would really blow you away or like turn you off of it. If you don't like spice, it's still great. That's a 10 out of 10 item. I would definitely order this multiple times, I think. So. So good.
Well, I guess you could like, or you could comment, or you could subscribe. But I'm not gonna tell you what you should do, 'cause you're an adult, and you've been through it, and you can make your own call. Oh, but I'm just gonna say, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be okay. Thank you, Dole Nights. Well, I guess you could like, or you could comment, or you could comment, or you could subscribe. But I'm not gonna tell you what you should do, 'cause you're an adult, and you've been through it, and you can make your own call. Oh, but I'm just gonna say, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be okay. Thank you, Dole Nights. Thank you, Dole